So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fast Start Training. My name is David Dacosta. I'm a 3-star director with PlanNet Marketing. This is a very simple, basic, quick training to help you get started in PlanNet Marketing. What do you need to do to earn money in this business? Now, the great thing about our industry, network marketing, is that we can learn from millionaires and billionaires and get all the knowledge that they have got, and we can apply it to ourselves in our business. So the information I'm presenting to you today is exactly the same information that was presented to me that helped a normal guy from Southeast London go from being flat broke, making less than £800 a month after 11 years, working hard, studying hard, to earning well over £7,000 on a monthly basis through this industry. This is the same information that was given to me that I'm presenting to you. We are literally playing a high-tech game of follow the leader. So whatever I've given to you is exactly what was given to me. This information works. It's duplicatable. So if you are coachable, if you've got a notepad and pen, if you want to take in this information, you can also achieve any results that the people before you have been able to achieve. So this is the basic information on how we actually make money in PlanNet Marketing. Let's get started. So the Fast Start Training. This is the 3-step system that we use to succeed. Here you're going to learn how you can make back your investment in your first 30 days by finding your first 4 people. You'll also have smashed through the first rank of bronze. Bronze builder means you have 3 business partners who've partnered with you. So by having 4 business partners, you've obviously smashed through the first rank of bronze. And your first 30 days can be very amazing if you just find 4. Now, one thing to remember, our business is fun. It is travel. We make a living by living. We get to meet amazing people, travel morphless around the world, learn from millionaire mentors, and our product is something that the world is craving for. Travel, holidays, vacation, leisure, activities. So if you're not having fun with your business, you are doing something wrong. So let's have fun. Now, why should you have fun? Why should you be all in? Why should you be flat out excited about this opportunity, PlanNet Marketing? Well, this is the reason why. We have over 12,600 representatives worldwide in less than a year and a half. This company is booming. Over $100 million sold in travel. We are open in 9+ different countries, over $6 million paid out in rep commissions, and some of those commissions have been paid to the United Kingdom, to US, wherever you are watching this webinar. Those commissions have been paid out to yourselves as well, to people in your team, people that you know, myself, and it's going to grow and grow. Soon it's going to be $60 million paid out in rep commissions. And how much of that percentage of that 6 million, or that 60 million, will you be earning? PlanNet Marketing will become a household name, and you are seeing this right at the beginning. We understand the industry of network marketing is a phenomenal industry which enables normal people to earn above average income. It makes more millionaires than any other industry. And we've heard of other companies that have been going for nearly 100 years, and there's people making $1 and $2 and $3 million a month, £1 million a month, €1 million a month. But the difference is those people really got started in a great business nice and early. Now, there's no product in the whole industry of network marketing better than travel, because travel is the #1 product in the world. And you guys are in the first 480 people in the United Kingdom. You guys are in the first 12,600 people worldwide. So you guys are right at the beginning of one of the best network marketing companies that will become a legacy company. So you should be very excited. So how do we succeed? We follow this simple 3-step system. Step number 1 is develop your why. You need 3 points to write down, which is your why. Why am I doing PlanNet Marketing? Step number 2, write your list. 20 names. You're going to write down 20 names of the people you're going to share this information with first. Step number 3, you're going to learn the invite. How do I actually share PlanNet Marketing with the person I want to share it with? And that's the PS3 system, which we're going to touch on in a moment. So step number 1, develop your why. You see, it's very important for you to have a very strong, passionate, deep reason why you're doing PlanNet Marketing. You see, PlanNet Marketing is great, it's fun. Some days it's not always going to be easy. Someone may say something negative to you. You may feel down, you may feel tired, you may be financially in a bad place, you may be emotionally in a bad place. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. But why are you going to keep fighting through the tough days to achieve your goals? You need a deep reason why. You see, with our 9-to-5 jobs, most of us don't really like our jobs, but we still fight through the tough days to get to work. When we've just missed our bus, when we haven't got any Oyster card money, when we've got a headache, we've got a cold, we're not feeling well, we're missing our family, we just want to sleep, there's a party we want to go to instead, but we still go to work because we have a strong reason to go to work. And that reason is we need to get paid so we can keep a roof over our heads. So sometimes we're driven by fear, but we still at least have a strong reason why we go to work, even if we don't want to. So you need a deep reason just like that as to why you're going to keep fighting for your PlanNet marketing business, even when you're feeling down. So this is it. You want to have a goal that inspires you to the point that success in PlanNet marketing is not an option, it's a must. So choose 3 points and base your why on them, memorize them so you can share them anywhere you go. You see, if I have a soft reason or not a deep reason why I'm in PlanNet marketing. For example, the reason I'm doing PlanNet marketing is because I want to make £400 so I can buy some new Gucci shoes. Now, there's nothing wrong with material things at all. Nothing wrong with Gucci shoes. But if I struggle in my business, I may say to myself, well, I don't really need those Gucci shoes. I would rather quit this business and maybe life will be a bit more easier. And the Gucci shoes, I'm not going to cry if I don't get them. But you see, when your reason is deep, for example, I need to earn £1,000 a month to keep a roof over my head because the job I'm doing is just not paying me enough. I need to make £700 so I can give it to my grandparents out in Canada, in Florida, in Africa, because they're about to go homeless and they need £700 to keep them in their house. I need to make £200 a month to buy the medication for my niece who's very, very sick, and I'm the only one who she's financially dependent on. See, when you have a deep reason, you're going to keep fighting for your business because you can't afford to quit, because you don't want to look that person in the face and say, I gave up, and that's the reason why you're not going to be able to get or achieve that thing that you desperately need. So let's take a look at my why. My why was to spend more time with my future wife and children than I would with my boss and colleagues. You see, I didn't really want somebody else telling me, no, David, you can't go and see your son's first football game. You can't go to see your daughter's first swimming lessons. You can't see your daughter's first word. You're going to miss out on your son's first steps because you're stuck in the office. I dictate to you when you go to see your family, when you go on holiday, when you get back, when you go to your lunch break, when you go to your toilet break. I didn't really want that in my life. So I said I need to do something to change what is inevitably going to happen if I just work a 9-to-5 job. I wanted to, number 2, provide and leave a legacy for my future family. The family that I may not even get to meet one day. They're going to know, well, great-great-great-great-grandfather, David Dacosta, he worked very hard from 2016 to 2017 and beyond to help us be earning 5 to 10 to 20 million pounds on a monthly basis today. Because back in 2016, he started a company and he was working with PlanNet marketing. Number 3, to give my mother and my family time and financial freedom. I can't vision my mum rushing to work through rush hour traffic and risking her life just to get to work, based on the fact that she's worked hard enough already, and it's now for me in my youth to work hard on her behalf, help her retire and just travel the world and do what she wants to do. As my queen, that's what I want to give back to her. And for my family to have what they need, to never have to want again. That was my why. And these are deep reasons. And if I don't achieve these are enough to make me cry. So I've got to fight through the tough days, and that means I'm going to get it done. So create a why that inspires you to take action on making your dreams a reality. And when you are having a tough day, look at your why. Write this on your notepad. The notepad you have, the first page, you should be writing down your why. Why am I doing PlanNet marketing? So when the going gets tough, read your 3 points out, and it should make you get back to work and achieve what you need to achieve. Step number 2, you're going to create your list. Now, your list is your money. We are not here to beg, force, harass anybody to join our business. When I ask somebody to work with me in PlanNet marketing, I'm not begging them to join my business. I'm just sharing with them some information, and I'm asking them a question. You want to be like a waiter. The same way the waiter would say, would you like dessert? The waiter genuinely doesn't care if you say yes or no, because the waiter understands that if table number 1, if they say no to dessert, table number 2 may say yes. And the waiter's not going to go to the back of the restaurant and say, oh my days, I hate that person over there. They don't want dessert. I'm so upset. The waiter doesn't care. So when your cousin, sister, auntie, uncle, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife says no to your business, says your business is rubbish, your business is a scam, it's not going to work, I've seen those things before, someone else did it and it never worked, When negative people say negative things to you, you're not going to cry because you've got a big list of many more people to speak to, and it doesn't bother you with 1 or 2 or 3 or 20 or 30 people say no to your business. You're not begging them, you're just sharing some information. So you want to create a list that gives you the confidence, the posture, the power to not cry when somebody says no to joining your business because you've got a big list. So let's have a look at how to create a list. As you can see in the triangle, we're going to have prospects. Everybody you write down on your list, and we're going to start with 20 names. 20 names. And if you put them into this funnel, you're going to have prospects. The 20 people you write down are your prospects. Now, when I prospect somebody, I'm going to pique their interest. I'm going to say, hey, are you interested in traveling more for less, making some money from this on the side of what you're currently doing? And they are now my prospect. At the top of the funnel, they are my prospect. Now, they may say, yes, I'm interested in that, and they can become one of my leads. I share the opportunity with them, video, webinar, an event, and that's me sharing an opportunity, and they may become a client. Now, they may not become a client, but they may. The more prospects I have, the more leads I have, the more opportunities I get to share, the more clients I get. And as you can see from the prospect list, you want to write down their name, their number, and I always write down the outcome. For example, if Darren is my prospect, I'm going to write down Darren's name. And then I'm going to write down Darren's number or email so I can get in touch with them. And I'm going to leave a box on my notes. And you should get a notepad where you write down all the lists of the people that you're prospecting, that's starting with the 20 people. I'm going to write down the outcome. Now, when I speak to Darren, the outcome may be he loves it, he wants to join, he's just going to wait till payday, and payday's on the 17th. I'm very specific about when payday is, because I don't want to be calling him every day saying, hey, you ready? Hey, you ready? Hey, you ready? Now I'm bugging him. But I know on the 17th he gets paid, so I can give him a call on the 17th and get him started in my business. Again, it's important to write down the outcome because somebody may have a bereavement in their family. They say they love the business, but they're going through a tough time right now. Maybe sometime next month we can catch up. And if I write that down, when I go back to speak to them, instead of being insensitive and saying, hey, you ready to join now? I can say something along the lines of, hey, how are you feeling right now? And that's important so you're in control and you understand that you have a system which enables you to be a people person and remember the conversations you've been having so you can follow up the correct way. And some people are going to say, well, I don't know 20 people. Well, how many people do you have on your phone book, on your mobile phone? How many people on your Facebook, your Instagram list, your email list? And if you're still struggling with the amount of people that you can write down, starting with 20, the memory jogger is in our Facebook group. Just get in touch with one of your uplines. They will be able to get you the memory jogger, which can help you find all the people you need to find. Again, look at this memory jogger. You've got, who did you go to singing class with? Who do you know is an architect? Your cell phone contacts. Who do you know is on your children's birthday invitation list? Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Skype. Who do you know who's your dentist? Who do you know is your bus driver? Who do you know is your children's friends' parents, aunties and uncles? Who do you know is a photographer? Who do you know is a police officer? And when we really think about it, there's so many people that we know that we haven't even thought of. But we're going to make a list of the top 20 people in our life that we have the closest relationship with. The top 20 people in your life you have the closest relationship with. If the president was to say to you, hey, I want you to work for me, I need you to get 20 people that would want to work in the White House with us, 20 of the best people you know, who would you write down first? Now, please note, I did not say make a list of the top 20 people that you think will join PlanNet Marketing. Those that you think may join the business may not. Those that you think may not join the business, they may. So do not prejudge. Don't try and be a mind reader. Your job is not to convince anyone to join PlanNet Marketing. Instead, your job is to show people what you're doing with PlanNet Marketing and have them fully understand it. See, when I share this business with my friend Jason, I genuinely don't care if Jason joins. Why? Because I've got a list of 19 more people, and as I develop, I'm going to keep adding to my list. Currently, I have a list of about 700 people. So do you think when I speak to somebody and they say no, I'm going to cry? No. I've got 699 people more to speak to. I'm busy. I've got more people that I can help. I'm not looking for the person who's not looking for me. I'm looking for people who are looking for me. So all I care is that you understand what PlanNet Marketing is about. You watch all of the video. You watch all of the event. You watch all of the webinar. You listen to all of the sizzle call. That's all I care about. I don't care if you say yes. I don't care if you say no. When you fully understand it, most people should say, this is amazing. We get paid weekly and monthly by helping people change their lives, helping us change our lives. We get to travel around the world more for less. Most people in their right mind should say yes anyway. And if you say no, it's maybe because you're too negative to be working with me. You're too skeptical. You don't believe you can do this. You're not the person I'm looking for right now. In life, you're going to find only two types of people: chickens and eagles. Chickens and eagles are the only people that you're going to find in this business in the world. Now, chickens always find an excuse why life isn't working out for them. Chickens go through tough times. Chickens are going to say, well, I haven't got the time. I haven't got the money. I'm broke. Nobody around me travels. I don't travel much. I don't think I can do this. Somebody else done it before and it didn't work out for them. I live far away from everybody else. I don't have Facebook. Chickens are going to find every excuse as to why they can't do anything to change their life. But you see, eagles also go through tough situations. Eagles also struggle financially. Eagles also have lack of time. But eagles are just going to get done what needs to be done for them to improve and succeed in life. Let me give you an example of an eagle going through a tough time and getting on with it. A baby eagle, when it's born, the mother eagle kicks it out of the nest. And it's falling down to its death unless it learns how to fly quick and fast. So an eagle goes through tough situations too, but they're just going to do what they need to do to get it done. You see, I happen to be an eagle. I had £8 when I first heard about this industry. I was broke. I had no time. As a cameraman, I used to work 20-hour days. But I said, I can't afford to join this business. But then I said, oh, I can't afford not to join this business. I was 28 years old with only £8 in my account after working 11 years. I said, well, if I don't do anything different to change my circumstances, I'm going to be here in 10 years' time in exactly the same place. I need to make a change. I'm an eagle. I need to get this done. So our job is not to beg a chicken or try and convince a chicken to turn to an eagle. We are just looking for the eagles. Your job is to be a professional sorter. Sort the chickens from the eagles. So step number 3, we are going to learn how to invite people to see our information with PlanNet Marketing. Very important. Now, when you invite somebody, let's say you want to speak to somebody, you want to quickly tell them what is going on with you in PlanNet Marketing. These are the these are the steps that you want to follow. Step number 1, you want to be excited. That is the most important step. You can hear my voice right now. I'm very excited. I'm keeping your attention. I'm holding your attention. You want to know what I'm going to say next. I am excited. You see, if I speak to someone about a phenomenal $8 trillion travel industry or a £5 trillion travel industry, which we are some of the first people in the UK, the USA, around the world to know about, I should be excited. I should be excited that I own a travel franchise, which is in the largest industry in the world, which can pay me in excess of £1 million or dollars a month. I should be excited about that. Now, if I speak to somebody and I'm like, hey, I want to tell you about working on this business basically, and it's regarding travel. It's absolutely fantastic. It's really good. It's going to help me make some money. And if I speak to someone like that, they're going to be like, wow, this guy definitely is probably not really doing too well. Probably it doesn't sound like whatever he's got is something that I need to see. I'm sure I can afford to miss his webinar, his presentation. It doesn't sound that good. I'm busy. I've got EastEnders to watch, and I don't think that I need to listen to this guy. He sounds quite depressing. So you want to be excited. It's probably one of the most important things. Even if you're new and you're going to struggle, you're going to stutter, you're not going to be sure what to say. So long as you're excited, you're going to hold someone's attention. So step 1, be excited. Step 2, be in a hurry. And I'm going to get to what I mean by being in a hurry. Basically, when I first share PlanNet Marketing with somebody, I'm not going to explain everything. I'm going to very quickly pique their interest to get them to watch a video, an event, or a webinar. But I want to be in a hurry so they can't ask me questions about it because I don't know the answers. So I want to make sure that I can get the information to them quickly and run away, basically. So I want to be in a hurry. And I can use an excuse as, hey, how's it going? I'm in a hurry because I've got to jump onto a meeting. I've got to go and pick up the children. My phone's about to die. Step number 3, I have something amazing to show you. This is where you're talking about the business now. I've got something amazing to show you. And step number 4, you're going to confirm the time and the location which they're going to be able to see the information. Whether it's a physical event at your home, a one-on-one in a Costa Coffee, it could be a webinar, it could be a video you're going to send them. So let me give you an example of how I would pique interest and invite someone to see PlanNet Marketing using these 4 steps. I'm going to try and pique interest with my friend Jason. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Oh my days, I am buzzing. I'm so excited. I've got something absolutely amazing to show you. I can't talk for too long right now because I'm in a hurry. I've got to pop into a meeting in a few minutes, but I've got something for you. You're going to love it. It's about travel and earning some income from home. When can you be free tonight after 8 p.m.? You see, I done all of the steps. I was excited. I was, Jason, I'm so excited. I've got something amazing to share with you. I said, I've got something amazing to show you. Oh, I can't talk for long because I've got to rush into a meeting. I'm in a hurry. So now Jason can't answer me all the details. Hey, David, what's it all about? How does it work? I just told you I've got to rush into a meeting. And I confirmed the time and location. When can you be free tonight after 8 p.m.? And if he says, well, I might be free maybe around 10. Okay, great. I'm going to drop you a message about 10 p.m. So I've confirmed the time and location with that person. That's how you invite somebody. So these are the rules of the invitation. The less you say, the more you make. If you try to explain it over the phone, they'll almost never join. An invitation should take no more than 45 seconds. And as you can see in my invitation, it was literally less than 30 seconds. Very quick, in and out. And this is the way, even though you're brand new in the business, you can have a successful conversation by not trying to explain the business. You don't want to be talking about what we can book and what deals we have over here and how much it is a month and when you get paid. Do not mention any of that. Because if you go to somebody and say any of that, I promise you, if you tell them, oh, it's only 100 and something pounds to join, oh, we can do this, they're going to ask questions that you don't know the answers to. You're going to make it sound very expensive because you don't know how to explain it anyway. Or all they're going to hear from you is lack of information and it's very expensive and it costs something every month. No, I'm not interested. It sounds like a scam. Goodbye. And you will mess up your own business by talking too much. So 30 to 45 seconds is all you need to pique interest. All you need to say is, I've got something amazing to show you. I'm in a rush, can't talk right now. When can I get you on the phone after 8 p.m. tonight? Or when are you free tonight after work? It's about travel and earning some income from home. This is something you have to see. I can't talk too long, but you need to see this. That's it. It's quick, it's simple. Just follow those guidelines. You will do very, very well. So let the tools do the work for you. This creates a system that not only works, but duplicates. Simply guide people to the tools. And that is the process of PS3. We invite people to see PlanNet Marketing through PS3. P stands for pique their interest. We just covered that. How do I pique someone's interest? By inviting them to see this information. S stands for show them the information, show the presentation video, show the online webinar, show them the sizzle call or a live event. And the 3 stands for a 3-way call with a qualified upline to answer any questions. Let me give you an example of the PS3 system. Hey, Jason, how's it going? I've got something amazing to show you. I can't talk too long because I'm just about to pop into a meeting or my battery's about to die. But it's about travel and earning some income from home. I know you love to travel. This is something you have to see. When are you going to be free tonight? I've now piqued Jason's interest. Jason is interested in travel, making money, and he said he's free at 11 p.m. tonight. I've piqued his interest. It was a very quick call. That took 20 seconds. I didn't give him any details. The only details I'm really giving him is about travel and earning money from home. That's it. No details at all. Now, I've piqued his interest. S, I'm going to show him the information. I let the tools do the work for me. You see, I don't know how to talk about the compensation plan yet because I'm brand new. I don't know how to talk about the monthly fees, about the travel we can book, about this, about that, because I'm brand new. But the video, the online webinar, the presentation, the sizzle call, that does know how to explain the details. So I let the tools do the talking, and the tools do a better job than I could ever do because, again, I'm brand new. So I've done P, I piqued Jason's interest. I've done S, I got him to watch the information. I showed him the information. And now Jason may have some questions, so I'm going to do 3. A 3-way call with a qualified upline. Jason says, I love it. I like the video you sent me. I'm interested, but I've got 20 questions. And I know you don't know those answers. So you don't know the answers to 20 questions, do you? You're brand new, but your upline does. So you grab one of your uplines and they get on a 3-way call and they answer all the information. So to maximize success when inviting, you want to set an appointment date and time. If the person says to you, yes, I can be free tonight at 10 p.m., make sure you put it in your diary. Set a digital alarm on your phone, which pops up 30 minutes before your appointment saying, hey, you've got a meeting with Jason at 10 p.m. tonight. He's ready to watch the video. or he's going to jump onto a webinar, or he's ready to speak to somebody about the business. So you can be organized. This way you and your prospect can take a look at the presentation, either online, on the phone, or in person at the right time. And you can remind them as well. So what to say when inviting somebody with a mobile phone or telephone? Hey Sharon, it's David. Real quick, I'm about to pop up to a meeting, but when can I borrow 20 minutes of your time? I've got a project I'm working on that I'm super excited about, and I really need to run the idea past you. So again, that's a good example of what I can say over the phone. If she says, what is it? I can say, well, like I said, I've got to rush out into a meeting, but I'm really excited. I've got a project I'm working on. I really want to run the idea past you. So I just want to borrow 20 minutes of her time. That's all. If they say, what is it? This is a phrase to remember. So I wish I could explain it over the phone, but it will be impossible. It'll be like trying to give you a haircut over the phone. It's impossible. You just have to see it. So that's a good phrase to remember. Or it's 90% visual, but it won't take more than 20 minutes of your time. When can I take you out for lunch over the next day or two, or get you in front of a computer? So it's a visual thing, and it is. Travel is visual, so it's something to be explained visually, not just over the phone. This is what you can say with a text message. Hey Sharon, I have something amazing to show you. When are you free for a quick catch up this week? And you wait for their reply. Or, hey Sharon, when will you be free and in front of a computer tonight? I specifically love this one because most people are in front of a computer, or at least online, every night. So this is what you can say pre-presentation. If somebody says yes, they can watch the video, or they can see a presentation at 9 p.m., this is what you're going to say beforehand. You're going to remind them about the presentation. And when you remind them, these are some ideas of what you can say when you remind them. Hey, Jason, just reminding you about the event that we've got in 30 minutes time, the online webinar. Obviously, I'm going to make sure you've got the download, Zoom, or whatever we use, Skype, or whatever we use, so you're ready to go. But I'm just going to quickly show you the reason why I'm doing this business. Share your why. Jason, I'm doing this business because I need to make an extra £200 a month to help one of my nieces with her medication. Because I need to make an extra £1,000 to help retire my mother. Because I don't really want to be stuck in my job, not being able to spend time with my family. And they're going to respect that reason. Make it a big deal. I'm so excited about this. I'm all in. And it doesn't matter to me either way if you don't want to do this. Good point. It doesn't matter to me either way if you want to do this. You see, now Jason's going to feel relaxed. He doesn't feel pressured to join my business. I'm not going to say, oh, Jason, if you don't join my business, you're a fake friend. You're never supportive. No, I don't care if you're joining my business. That's basically what I'm saying. And it doesn't matter to me if you don't want to do it too. I just wanted to give you the opportunity to see it first. I just wanted to give you the opportunity to see it first. And I'm going to edify the speaker or the tool. For example, I'm going to edify, oh, you're going to hear from John Dacosta. He's a phenomenal speaker. He's been able to travel so much, save so much money, make so much money. You're going to love what he has to say. Or I'm going to edify the video. Oh, at 10 p.m. you're going to watch the video. It's absolutely amazing. It's only 10 minutes, but it's going to highlight all the ways we get paid and all the ways we can save on travel. So that's what you can say pre-presentation. This is what you can say post-presentation. After the presentation, you simply are going to not say, hey, what did you think? Do not say that. Do not say, what did you think about the video? Do not say, what did you think about the event? Because they now have the opportunity to give a negative response. Oh, well, I think it was boring. I think it was too long. I think the website should have been blue. So don't give them an opportunity to give a negative response. Give them an opportunity to give a positive response. So you're going to say, okay, great. You saw the video or you saw the event. What part did you like best? The travel savings for you and your family, or the ability to book travel for you and your family, the money-making side, or a bit of both. That's what you're going to say. Now, of course, if they say they like travel, we're going to talk about travel. If they say they like the money side, we're going to talk about the money side. If they say they like both, we can talk about both. And now they've given you a positive response. You give that response to your upline. You say, hey, upline, this guy, Jason, he said he loves the travel side. When can we get him on a call? Do you have any questions, or are you ready to get started? So you ask them what they like best. They say, I like the travel side. Do you have any questions, or are you ready to get started? If they say, yeah, I've got a few questions, I don't really understand it as much, or how does this bit work, or when does that happen? Do not answer the questions. You're going to get them onto a free call. And the reason why most people won't join is because they were not asked. So make sure you ask that question. Do you have any questions, or are you ready to get started? Now, if they say they've got questions, simply, like I said, put them in front of an upline. If you're at a physical event, grab your upline, bring them over to speak to your guest. If it's on the over the phone, obviously you spoke to them online. Text, call your upline and say, look, my friend Jason, my friend Susan just saw the video webinar, sizzle call. They're interested. They've got a few questions, preferably within 24 hours. Do not message your upline and say, hey, I've got someone who wants to get on a call because they want to find out more about the business. I sent them the video 7 months ago. They watched the video 7 months ago. That's not good. I promise you they forgot about the video. So within 24 hours, you want to get your upline to answer questions if they have any questions. So after they've got no more questions and they're ready to sign up, take them through the joining process on your website. Make sure you know how to sign somebody up with your website. That's how you get paid. If you don't know, ask. So amazing. You've already got your first business partner. You're 25% on the way to getting your money back. Go out there and help 3 more people get started, and you'll be well on your way to long-term success. Let's have a quick recap. So step number 1, you're going to develop your why. 3 points, 3 deep reasons why you're doing PlanNet marketing. Step number 2, you're going to write out your list. 20 names of the first people you're going to share this information with. And after those 20 names, you're going to keep gradually adding to your list. The person you bump into at the bus stop, an old school friend who pops up. You're going to be looking for the right people online, travel-related websites, business-related websites, adding people on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc., LinkedIn, and gradually building your list until it's so big that you're never going to be upset, scared, or cry if somebody says no, because you've got so many more people on your list that you can help with this great opportunity. Step number 3, you're going to master the invite. PS3, peak interest, share the information, 3-way call with a qualified upline. You're going to learn how to invite someone to see the business. So again, step 1, peak interest. Quick examples of what to say. Do you have any family holidays coming up this year? You do? Okay, great. Don't book anything yet. I need to show you the deals in my travel business. Another example. If I showed you a way to earn some extra money from home, if it won't interfere with what you're currently doing, would you have 10 minutes to give it a quick look? Now, step number 2, show the tools. Showing the tools is maybe doing a travel party or webinar or a sizzle call, and you want to do them and keep them consistent. Now, here's a rough guideline. It's not fully accurate, but it's roughly going to indicate what sort of income you can earn based on the work you are going to put in. 1 travel party or webinar a month equals small time income. You can be making an extra 50-odd pounds here, maybe an extra 30 pounds here. 1 travel party webinar a week equals a part-time income. It could be a few extra £100. 4 travel parties or webinars a week equals full-time income. If you're doing 4 travel parties or events a week, you're utilizing the PS3 process where you're sending someone the video 4 times a week, or you're doing 4 webinars, or you're getting people onto 4 webinars 4 times a week, or you're actually hosting or attending with guests 4 travel parties a week, you're on your way to making a full-time income, £1,000 a month plus. But if you have the time, if you're that sort of person, you're an entrepreneur, you just want to take this quick and fast, 4 travel parties or 4 webinars a day equals life-changing income. Now you're looking at director status. You are hungry. You are looking to move to the levels of the top income earners. So again, don't feel that you have to be doing what it needs to be done for life-changing income. You may genuinely only have the time to do 1 travel party a week. Whatever fits around your lifestyle. That's the beauty of this business. Whatever fits around your lifestyle is what you can do. Maybe you start off very part-time, and maybe you work so hard that the income coming in enables you to go part-time at your 9-to-5 job. So now you can put in full-time effort. And after full-time effort, maybe you can, if it's something you want to do, walk out of your job, and then you can go into working 4 times a day to earn that life-changing income, doing 4 travel parties a day to earn life-changing income. It's based on what you can do, and it's flexible around the times that you have. So ladies and gentlemen, the final point is the 3-way call. Do not close your own prospects until you're ready. Make sure you always get an upline to help you with answering every question. No matter even if you think you know the answer, because it's better for you to learn the answer from a director or somebody who's a qualified upline, gold builder and above, than to learn it from yourself. So good luck. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. The final tip I'll give you to succeed in PlanNet marketing as a brand new rep is all you have to do to succeed is just take the word I out of your vocabulary. Don't say, I am going to share this video. I am going to do this. I am going to speak to him. I am going to do that. Say we. Get in touch with your upline. Set a game plan. Go through what you need to do. Let your upline know your goals, your why you're doing the business, what you want to achieve, and work with them together. Do not be lost, confused, scared, and just struggling your way through. If you are struggling, reach out for help. We are here to assist, guide you to success. Make sure you use us, utilize your upline so we can work together and succeed. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and good luck.